on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. And we'd go around every party in LA. Cause you knew that I'd be at one.
Hey you guys, it's JSHDIY. Welcome back to today's video. Currently, I'm uploading every day of the week. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, so be proud of me. It's hard work being a YouTuber. Give this video a thumbs up. Today, I'm going to be testing out some of these clear slime recipes without glue. So, a lot of you guys sent me these recipes, commented them, and this first recipe I actually saw on Instagram where someone did a tutorial, but basically, this face cleanser, like mask thing, contains polyvinyl alcohol. The weird thing is it doesn't say it in the ingredients, so I thought that was kind of strange, but I decided to buy it anyways for this slime. So all you have to do is add some to your bowl, just like this. I added in about the whole container because I got a small one, which was like a travel size one, and then you need some baking soda and add that in. And it only works with baking soda and borax. You can't use contact lens solution. I know it might seem like you're activating one with contact lens solution since you're using the baking soda, but the baking soda is one of the main binders because it doesn't actually list polyvinyl as an ingredient. It is a sub-ingredient, which basically means it is like an ingredient for an ingredient, which is super confusing. But this takes a lot of activator, but the weird thing is the more water activator you add, it doesn't actually make jiggly slime, which is super weird. I feel like I've said weird like 100 times, but it was just really surprising that this worked because there's no polyvinyl in it, so it's kind of a mystery. This recipe does need a lot of activator though, so if you want to give this a shot, just know you're going to be activating it for a long time. This next recipe was also provided by you guys in the comments down below, so if you ever have a recipe you would like me to test, just leave it in the comments. For this recipe, you're going to be needing some aloe vera that contains 95% aloe, so basically you want as pure of an aloe vera as you can get. I just picked this one up from Target, and by the way, you guys just told me that you saw this recipe in another video from Toothpaste, and sadly the last few Toothpaste channel recipes I've tried are a fail. Tell me in the comments if your Toothpaste channel slime recipes don't work as well. Also, you guys are going to be needing a dish soap, and you need a gel-based dish soap. I got this one from 7 Generations and also from Target, and then you need to mix it up, and apparently it should make instant clear slime. But clearly that was not happening for me, and when I watched the video, it just turned into instant clear slime, so I wanted to know maybe they added in something off camera, so I decided to add in some salt, but it basically made like this milky white thing, so this was a definite fail. A lot of you guys have been asking me to test out the dish soap slime recipe with this method dish soap because I left it out of my dish soap slime video. So this is a super simple recipe. All you have to do is add some of your dish soap into your bowl, and I'm not sure if this one works yet because I haven't seen. Then add some salt and stir that all together. It started making slime a little bit, but I wanted to make this into a cream of tartar slime, so I just added a little bit more salt before, and I mixed that up again. And then I went in with my cream of tartar and added in a few sprinkles, but didn't mix it in because you need to let it sit. You want to put this into the refrigerator for about 24 hours. I'm sorry if the lighting has changed once I take it out. The lighting is a lot darker right now, but it looked actually pretty good, and it looked like jelly slime. Obviously, cream of tartar makes jelly slime because it's supposed to make jelly. The reason why this slime looks darker is because I don't have my lighting equipment on me right now, and that's why it looks more like a bubblegum pink color, but I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't have the same color. Okay, so this next recipe I actually found in another YouTube video, and it says that you need some alcohol-free hair gel. I just got this one from Target as well. Most of the supplies from this video I picked up from Target earlier today, and all you guys have to do is take some of your hair gel, and by the way, when you like take off the cap of like this thick gel hair, I don't even know, but it just looks satisfying, like with all the little like clear, how crystal clear. I don't even know, I just always thought like the hair gel stuff looked cool, like the clear kind. I might be crazy. And then I just added a few scoops into my bowl. And this is just like super thick, so I kind of was convinced that it would make slime. So I decided I wanted to add a little bit of green food coloring in mine to make it into like a green slime. And of course these are all clear slimes, and I thought this one would actually make the best clear slime because the hair gel is just so clear. Okay, and all you have to do now is pop this in the refrigerator. So let's go to the refrigerator. And you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours, and it actually has been 3.5 hours. So let's take it out. Okay, it looks about the same, except let's stir it up to see if the texture has changed. It seemed actually a little more sticky, but that might mean it's because it's more slimy. But when I started like mixing it, it definitely was thicker. So this recipe I was starting to think was a success, which is super great. Okay, I would say if you do this recipe, you just have to keep mixing. And if yours does not work, if you do this recipe, your hair gel actually probably contains alcohol. Usually hair gels contain alcohol so it can dry quicker. But this worked so amazing and it was so soft and stretchy. Although I would say that after a few hours of playing with it, it started melting everywhere and it just turned back into hair gel. So this is not like a permanent slime, but if you just want slime for a little bit, this recipe is a really great one. Okay, so let's try another recipe. I have my bowl here, and this one is, of course, the infamous hand sanitizer slime, and I've not tried this out in a long time. So you just need some Aloe hand sanitizer, and it has to include aloe. That's what I heard on Kawaii Toy Collector. So put some in your bowl and mix it up. And then you put this in the refrigerator. This is a 1-ingredient slime, super simple, and you put it in for 4 hours. Once I took it out, it was not slime, and I thought it was probably because alcohol does not freeze, and so why would it turn into slime? So this was a definite fail. For the next one, you're going to be needing some mouthwash. I just picked up a little small one from Target because I didn't want to get like a full-size one. So you add some to your bowl, and then you have to add some soap, and you guys left this one in the comments below. What I used right here was the clear 7th generation dish soap, if you guys are wondering. And once you stir it up, it's supposed to turn into instant clear slime, but obviously that didn't happen. I decided to put it in the refrigerator for an hour or so to see if that turned it into slime because there's soap in it, but nothing happened. So this recipe was a fail, sadly. Okay, so for the next recipe we're going to be trying, you're going to be needing some of the clear coconut water shampoo. I went to like 3 stores and they didn't have the clear one, so I ended up just getting the white metallic one. So if you have the clear one, it will make clear slime, but if you don't, it won't. So sadly, I couldn't get my hands on it, but this is a super simple recipe. All you have to do is add some salt and give it a nice stir. This recipe was so simple. All you have to do now is put it in the refrigerator, and the cool thing about it is it instantly turns into slime. The formula, I think I said this before, of the coconut shampoo is so much like Suave Kids, so if you can't buy Suave Kids, definitely get this kind for soap slimes. And this made really good slime, so I definitely think that this recipe was a success. It was really fun to poke, and it was not as sticky as I was expecting it to be, which was really great. I would actually say that this slime is comparable to actually regular slime. Next recipe, we are going to be testing out the so popular toothpaste slime, and this is a 1-ingredient slime recipe. So you're going to be needing some clear gel toothpaste. Sadly, I picked out the wrong type of toothpaste and it was not clear. It was like partially clear, but once I microwaved it, it wasn't clear. You have to pop this in the microwave for 45 seconds. And can we take a minute for how satisfying the toothpaste looked when it like squirts out in like these little swirls? Okay, so after I had taken it out of the microwave, it was definitely a lot thicker and more slime-like, except it wasn't quite right. So I popped it back in the microwave for 45 more seconds. And then once I took it out, it seemed a lot more slime-like, except it was kind of dry. So I decided to stir it up a little bit. This definitely made slime and it was really stretchy. The one problem I have with it, it's like super sticky actually, but if yours is sticky, all you have to do is keep microwaving it. But this kind of makes more of a dough than a slime, but I definitely would say this recipe did what it was supposed to and it was successful. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Come hang out with me tomorrow. I'm currently actually uploading every day of the week, which is pretty bomb. I'll have a video you can stop by on the screen, so go click it. And I'll also have a button you can click to join the subscriber squad if you aren't already, because I feel like everybody is at this point. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.